Oh, wait.
I have a great idea.
What's the great idea?
Let's finish this thing.
All right.
Coming at you from high above the world. Or at least our drop ceiling.
Hi there. We're Matt and Stacy. We recently bought an off-grid property in beautiful West Virginia. We've been busy making this property our own little slice of paradise, adding in a few modern conveniences, having fun learning all of the construction trades, and converting a pole barn into our future home. This channel is about my passion for painting with a torch and wax, and about our passion for adventure and taking risks. Consider subscribing and join this creative community. And don't forget, hit that thumbs up button if you're enjoying the video. Good morning, and welcome to another barndominium video. This time around, we're starting with a couple small projects, one of which is a fan install in the living room area. So sit back, hope you enjoy the video. Thanks as always for watching.
I'm a big fan of Studio Stacy.
Moment of truth.
It's getting dark. I better get a light.
Yay!
You know, pretty hot in here. I think we'll try a fan. Don't mind my fan, it takes a minute to get going.
It works.
Yay.
So we have a lot of little tiny details that still need to kind of get worked out here in the barndominium. And one of them is this corner back here where the shiplap meets the drywall. Let me flip the camera around and show you. So it's this corner here, and you can see it's kind of some uneven areas, and it just looks a little bit rough and unfinished. So what we've done, so we cut down some toe kick that we had left over from the cabinets, and we're going to put it on both sides. No wasting material this way. And it's going to look so much nicer.
Oh, yeah. And it'll match your kitchen cabinets.
Right. It's win, win, win.
Whee!
Okay, don't mind the mess on the floor, but there it is. A nice clean corner now, and eventually we're gonna put baseboard on that, like we did on that side down here, but the stairs are going there. That's where that blue tape is. So we just want to make sure that we know where the stairs are going before we put the baseboard on that corner. But it looks pretty good. Good morning. Almost afraid to tell you this news coming from the pole barndominium, but I think this pipe is getting out of the living room today and going outside, getting installed, and that fireplace we should hopefully by the end of the day be able to use. Supposedly, the new contractors are on their way. I should be here in just a few. So I don't know how much we'll film. I'll try to get a couple little video for you going on. But we are both very excited that this is happening. Right, Matt?
Yes, so much so that You know, we've had so much trauma associated to the pipe. I got broken up with on Valentine's Day, so today as we install it, I decided to do billings and taxes, because why not associate every negative thing associated to it, right?
Oh, good grief. Yes, he's doing bills and taxes today. So anyways, I'm gonna leave you with Grumpy here. I'm headed to the studio to get some work done over there myself, and he's gonna be in charge of videoing. So, you know,
Good luck.
we'll see how this comes. All right, hopefully, fingers crossed, guys, this goes well.
Look, Mike, you won't be on YouTube.
You're gonna be famous.
You won't only be in the post office hanging on the wall.
Yeah. Then you're not going to run this through the social media, are you? They might recognize me and then come get you. Hide your face, Mike.
The sun's kind of blocking you. You'll be all right. Good shadow.
That's perfect, Mike. I think we got to tilt the top over towards the peak.
These guys were so gracious to work with and just kept us laughing all day long. So just didn't mind having the cameras in their faces from time to time, and just very professional and also fun to work with.
Pretty exciting to hear the final screws going in. We might actually have heat today. Supplemental heat, I guess. So just a few pieces left. Stacy just ran out to get them. Oh yeah, terrible blackness there going on, but in either case we have, there, that's better. Just a 45 and a 90 there to get it out the wall. They'll put that one in. The little stove itself will be ready to go. And in other good news, after all that debacle, 2 of these are gonna go get returned. So that should save a little bit of money as well. I didn't even need them. Good stuff. Thanks for being patient with us, guys, and we look forward to heating soon.
Luckily, it didn't take long to run to the local hardware store, and they had those 2 pieces in stock. So I was back in a flash, and they were done just a few moments later.
Guess what? We have heat. We have heat. It's working. It's really pretty, and yeah, loving it so far. So huge thank you to Laurel Mountain Chimney Sweep, I believe. Laurel Mountain Chimney Sweep. Thank you guys so very, very, very much. And now that the fireplace is installed, we have to put up the heat shield. So it's the next day. Everything is cooled back off, and we're going to put up some heat shields. I don't know if you remember a while back me spray painting those metal pieces, but they've been tucked neatly next to the camper here, and now it's time to get them out. We're just flipping through pictures here, making sure that our electric is not going to be in the way when we drill into the wall to put the heat shield up. And strangely enough, Matt was just saying, like, how many times did we get lucky in other houses that we had when you would just drill into the wall? And, you know, I don't know. We didn't have pictures of, you know, prior to the house being walled in, drywalled in, and we just kind of went for it. So just strange to think about now. Good news is the electric is way into the wall under, or rather behind some studs and beams, so we shouldn't be hitting it anywhere close to it, but just thought we would double check. And these are the spacers that we're using. They're meant for fireproofing wall shield material. So this is what we're using. And because we never do things the easy way, we have to trim our lovely window trim. We're moving on to the drop ceiling in the bathroom. So refiguring out a few things here. There's a lot of thinking going on.
What do you know? Yeah, I think I just take off the inside corners so that they can go, and then these would overlap. A little bit of wiggle room. 51, it still sits inside there, so that's fine. Alright, so the back is 51, where it's going to get cut.
The good news is hopefully all of this will be covered up and looking oh so pretty in here. And, you know, no time flat. Maybe just a few days.
You can't even see it.
It's perfect, just like you, Maddykins.
Oh, thanks. Don't break up with me on Valentine's Day.
It's not Valentine's Day. And I would never.
Just the day after?
No.
Get free dinner?
No, never.
That's good, because I don't really take you out to dinner either.
Oh, you moved it.
Well, look how easy this is.
I don't know if this lighting is doing this any justice, but it looks really good. Oh, there's Matt's head, too.
That's a darn good corner. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Some people say Stacy has her head in the clouds, but really her head's in the joists.
10, right?
10 and another 10 and a half. Gotta make up for the drywall.
Oh. Of a very dirty house.
Depends. Not if you ask the spiders. They like it. Coming at you from high above the world. Or at least our drop ceiling. Oh, but wait. Now we're below. Back up. Yay!
All right, the ceiling grid is pretty much done. We have to put a piece in right here. But first we're figuring out our fan, heater, light combo and retrofitting it. So this metal piece is technically meant to be installed between the ceiling joists. However, since we're doing a drop ceiling, we're retrofitting.
Retrofitting. Ooh, that makes me sound cool.
Well, Matt had to step out here. He decided that perhaps he should go get his thumb looked at. So he went to do that. I will update you all when he comes back as to how bad the cut was and, you know, what the doctor suggested.
Okay, well, this should be fun. That's an urgent care, in case you're wondering. Wish me luck. All sutured up and ready to go, ready for more action. Bring on the barn. Anyway, glad I could give the opportunities to some West Virginia students, West Virginia University students, to practice their work before they graduate. Anyway, I guess that's the positive out of this. And also, I'm in a plaza that happens to have a place called Sugar Bar, so I'm gonna go get a piece of cake for Stacy and I. Later.
It works, except with a minor.
Glamour shot. You see my hair flying?
No. Let's see your hand, though. What happened?
That's all you get.
A minor catastrophe.
Razor blades are sharp, people. Careful.
Kind of crazy. The first injury we've had. But the van light works.
Such concentration she has.
Making a template before we just cut into a thing. Ooh.
Well, I think it just looks pretty enough to use. I guess it fits.
It does fit.
I was gonna say, it's pretty good.
Here you go. I think it really is looking really nice as far as a drop ceiling goes, or really as far as any ceiling goes. But you can see over here we needed a few more cross pieces to go there. We were 2 pieces short, and we unfortunately had a couple damaged tiles, ceiling tiles, so we have to go get another box of those. But other than that, it's looking really nicely, and it actually has, I think, really brightened the whole space up. Probably hard to tell in the video, but in person, in real life, it really has brightened the whole space up.
Right, it has been a few days and we're picking you back up. We went and got those extra supplies we needed, and we're also adding a light in over here just to brighten up the space even more.
Now who has their head in the rafters?
Clouds.
Don't do that shit. Oh, Matthew.
Distracting me during this important work.
Last tile. Yay!
Done. Well, except for that.
Yeah.
We need a light.
Well, this is it. Hopefully, this is it. The last thing to do in this bathroom. I was just telling Matt, it's kind of crazy to think that this could be the very last thing and we will have an entire room finished in this pole barn. And to think it was once a dirt floor pole barn. Kind of crazy. So yeah, let me show you what our plan is. Let me show you what we're doing, and hopefully it won't take us too long. You never know with us though.
Open this end.
Let's see what it could be. Drum roll. I don't do that well.
Paperwork. Left, L, I don't know. Light. Stands for light.
Ooh.
Lower.
Ah.
Upside down. Oh, that's weird. Looks rusty.
Oh dear.
It's part of the look. It's the charm. It's rustic, farmhouse, cabin, something like that.
Okay.
There you go.
Let's see it here.
It's all together.
Oh wait.
I have a great idea.
What's the great idea?
Let's finish this thing.
All right. It says consult a qualified electrician.
We've confirmed prior. I am
You're
none of
qualified.
that, but we've consulted. I think we're good.
Okay. Here we go. Does the light work? If I can find the switch. That's not the right switch.
It had me nervous. I heard the switch go on. I'm like, that didn't work.
Yay! It works.
Okay. Done.
Put the shade on it now. All right, not quite done. We had to take bulbs out of there to put them in there. So, run to the hardware store.
I'm considering it done.
Last night we ran out and got bulbs for the lights in the bathroom. So now I think this room is officially done. Let me just flip the camera around and show you what it looks like. All right, here you go. All complete. And I think this is where we're gonna leave you in this video. Kind of leaving you where we started off with Matt in the background back there doing bills. Actually, this time around, taxes. And with a fire actually going in the fireplace. So get you a few more little video snippets of that, and hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up. It truly does help me out. Stay tuned. I think next week will be a painting video, and this living room we're considering done, even though we have still a ladder in it for the stairs. I'm not considering that part of the living room. So anyway, stay tuned for painting videos coming probably in the next couple weeks, and probably more barndominium as well, maybe in a month or so. So anyways, thank you so very, very, very much for watching. Stay stay tuned for a few fireplace scenes.